What is up, everyone? It is Brad here today with my very first vlog of 2024. Welcome to the BRICKLOVER Vlogs channel. I am so excited to be bringing you guys along with me all year again this year, the complete behind the scenes of my LEGO operations. I started this vlog channel last year in 2023 to showcase that behind the scenes and give you guys a little bit more insight into what goes into running a LEGO YouTube channel and doing all this kind of stuff that I do with LEGO, and you guys really seem to enjoy it, and of course I am really excited to bring it back for you guys this year. For starters, I should also just say the elephant in the room, I'm starting this vlog a week later into 2024 because I've actually been on vacation, so while this technically to me feels like the first week of 2024, it's actually been 2024 for a whole week now. I've just been out of the country, hence why I've got a little bit of a sunburn. I'm really excited about this year because lots of cool things are happening. So the very first thing that you guys may have noticed is that earlier this year, my YouTube channel underwent a complete renaming. I've been wanting to rename BRICKLOVER18 for a long time now, and in fact, I barely referred to the channel as BRICKLOVER18 in the last 6 or 7 months, and that's because I knew a name change was coming, and I'm really excited that it has finally started to take place. So earlier this year, at the very start of the year, I started changing all of my domains over to BrickLover Brad, which is the new channel name. I wanted it to reflect my name, of course, being Brad, and originally I was thinking of doing something totally different, like Brad's Bricks, or Bricks in the City, or just like something totally new. But then everybody knows me as BrickLover, and I used to hate when people call me BrickLover and drop the 18, because I'm like, no, it's BrickLover18, but everybody was calling me BrickLover. I feel like BrickLover is a name that's just, it's not complete, so I said, hey, might as well call myself BrickLover Brad. Honestly, I like that name because that way I'm still able to refer to myself as BrickLover or as Brad, and it's not weird or anything like that. But it, of course, did drop the 18, so it'll be a slow rebrand. If people call me BrickLover18 or BL18 or whatever they want to call me, I'm not going to care. That's still what my channel used to be known for, like 11 plus years. But moving forward, all my ats, all my domains, everything like that will be BrickLover Brad, and you can call me Brad for short, or BrickLover, or BL18, or BrickLover18, whatever you want to call me. I will answer to all of them, but I'm very, very excited about this new change. It's been a big step, and it's not easy changing all your domains and stuff like that over, so I had to wait and make sure that was all secure before I made this announcement, but I'm very, very excited for that change. In terms of everything else that's going to be going on this year, there's lots of cool things coming, and I'm going to probably make a video on my main channel talking about all of that, of course, but in the meantime, let's get right into this vlog, and let me show you some of the behind the scenes of what I'm going to be getting up to these next few weeks. So for starters, of course, because it is the new year, I just got back from my hometown, and I've got everything here from Christmas. You guys would have seen in my Christmas haul that I did receive the A-frame cabin, which is really exciting, so I built that over Christmas when I was back home. You guys can see it's all in the box here. It's all built up and everything like that in the box, so I just gotta do some work to it, rebuild anything that broke on the way, and then of course find a home for it here in the LEGO room on one of the shelves. Of course, I've also got all of these other box sets here, which is really exciting. One of these is the A-frame cabin box, so it's empty, but the rest of these box sets, so what I'm going to be doing is of course finding a home for these in the backlog LEGO collection cabinet right here, and probably doing some building. I've also got to start tearing down the Christmas tree because Christmas is now over, and remove all of the LEGO ornaments. Alright, so now my Christmas tree is undecorated, all of the LEGO ornaments are back in the LEGO room, and the last thing I'm going to do out here, this is just for my house. I got a new cabinet to go in this spot here, so a lot of this LEGO is actually moving back into the LEGO room. Alright, I'm going to make a quick little trip to the LEGO store just to try and see if I can do a return for a set and buy some other ones instead. Alright, you guys, so I have just arrived at the mall here. I'm at the Fairview location today just because it's in a bit closer of a direction to where I'm actually supposed to be going tonight. So I'm going to check out, of course, the LEGO store. Hope that they take my return back, and of course, hope that they have some of the new 2024 sets, which would be really good. I don't know if I'm really going to buy anything because I've got a lot of sets to build, but I still want to look and see what's there. So the LEGO store didn't have as many of the 2024 seasonal sets as I would have hoped, but I did end up picking up the Polaroid camera just like I wanted to. Alright, you guys, so I just got back in the car from the LEGO store. I actually only got one set like you guys saw, and that is the LEGO Polaroid One Step. I just returned that set that was $100, got that one for $100, so basically the transaction was free, the cheapest I've ever been able to go to a LEGO store, which was really, really awesome. They didn't really have any of the other 2024 sets that I was looking for in stock. Like, that was the main one, that's what I went there for, and it said they had one in stock online, so that's why I went in, and I, in hindsight, should have called ahead and reserved it, but I didn't, but I got really lucky. But basically, I just went in, didn't see any of the other 2024 sets that I was interested in, so I might just make an online purchase or something like that. But in the meantime, I'm happy I secured that one, and it was cool just to see a lot of the ones built anyway. So the trip to the Lego store was super successful yesterday. Obviously, I picked up the new Polaroid one-step camera, which I'm really excited about. So this evening here in the Lego room, because I didn't get the rest of this done yesterday and stuff like that when I went to the Lego store, I do want to get putting away all of these boxes here and everything on the table. I've also got to put away all of the Christmas ornaments now and put away the Christmas train. And of course, I'm just doing a bunch of admin stuff here on the computer, trying to get all my hard drives situated for 2024 and all the file names and stuff like that. And I want to edit all the videos and stuff like that from yesterday as well. So it is already just the first day of working in the Lego room, and a lot is already happening. This isn't Lego, so you guys probably don't care, but here are the new cabinets I installed in my living room. I installed these cabinets a few days ago, and that means this Lego needs to find a place in the Lego room. Ever since I moved these sets out of the space of my Lego room, they've just been sitting in the hallway here. I've got some books there on that table. I've got the Lego art set and the Roman Colosseum. And of course, I need to find some room here in the Lego room for this all to go. And right now tonight, I'm trying to work on filming some videos, including maybe filming some content on the Lego Polaroid camera. I also really want to film my intro to 2024 video for the main channel, which is going to come like 2 or 3 weeks late at this point. So I don't know how much I'll be able to get done tonight. Work has been really busy this week. Right now, I'm just working on building the Lego Polaroid camera. So I'm down bag 1 and 2, and I've got 3 and 4 left to build. I just got back from making a quick little run to Walmart. I actually made a full vlog about that, so if you guys want to check it out, you can do so on my main channel. But basically, I did pick up this Lego Creator 3-in-1, the retro camera set. I had a gift card from Christmas, so I figured I might as well spend it and buy some Lego. They had some other cool sets there as well, but this was the one that I was really excited about, and because it didn't have it at the Lego store that day, so I went ahead and picked it up, and I'll probably, put it in my backlog because I've got a lot of Lego to build, and I'm currently building some other sets right now. Jeepers creepers, this backlog has grown in these last few days. But speaking of the other sets that I'm building right now, so earlier today, I actually just finished building the Lego Polaroid camera, which is really exciting. I love this set. I think it's so cool. I can't wait to film the review of it. Like, it is just really awesome. Like, look at this. Wow. Just absolutely stellar. So very excited about that set. It's going to be great. Also, I've been working on building the Lego plants today. Like, what is this set called? The Lego Tiny Plants. I'm just done bag 1 and 2 right now. And I'm going to try and finish up bag 3 and 4 because I want to film reviews on both these sets. Or, like, not reviews, but, like, this one, I guess, is kind of a review. But this one's more like just a showcase of it. So I want to film the speed builds and get those out of the way. And then film both of those videos at once. It is super late now, but I finished building both the botanical set and the Polaroid set. And I actually filmed reviews for both of them as well, which is really awesome. That took a long time to get everything filmed, and I even made a TikTok. It has been a very productive night here in the Lego room, but now I am pretty tired and it's time for me to go to bed. Tonight, I've basically just been in front of the computer the whole time, editing a bunch of my videos for the week. I'm editing the 2024 plan right now, which is perfect. It doesn't need a lot of editing, just some cutting here and there. So I decided to make the best use of my time, and to keep myself from getting a little distracted, I'm going to try and sort some of the Pick-a-Brick cups, or some, not Pick-a-Brick cups, but some of the Pick-a-Brick parts that I bought last year. You guys can see they're all right here. I just need to do some sorting, so I'm going to grab a tray just from the Bricklink closet here, and I'm going to get to work. And then the goal is once I've finished filming or finished editing this video, I can get it uploaded and then maybe even clean the rest of the Lego room tonight. When I came home from work earlier today, I was like, I've got so much I need to do, and we'll get it all done. And I worked really hard all night tonight, but I certainly did not get even close to what I wanted to tonight finished up. So I'm going to try and catch a few things here before I have to go to sleep. And I'm going to go away this weekend and go skiing. So there are some things that I really want to do. 30 minutes later, and this video is now completely edited. And I almost sorted all of the parts for the Pick-a-Brick box here. There's only a very few left. So I really actually got a lot done in that half an hour. And it was very productive. Sweet, so I just finished filming 2 episodes of Ask Brick episode number 76 and number 77. Really great questions this week. I talked a lot about the Lego store, my collection with Lego, and the Lego Ambassador Network program issues and stuff like that. So really excited to release those episodes. Currently just importing all the footage onto my computer, and I'm going to start cleaning up the Lego room because I've been working really hard these last few days, and it's gotten a little bit messy. I also really need to get the Roman Colosseum into the Lego room, and I really want to get the mini plants and the Polaroid camera out of the Lego room because I want to swap them and put them in my living room and just switch up the displays a little. Hello, happy Sunday. I am in the Lego room today. I'm back from my ski trip and I'm here in the Lego room just working on a few things that I feel like I haven't been able to do in a really long time, so I'm super excited about it. And of course, the thing that I've been wanting to do for a long time has been work on the Lego city, so I'm excited to work on it today. There's a few things I really want to do, like add a new subway station because this side of the Lego city doesn't have one. I want to find a more permanent place home for the crane and just so much more. So my plan is definitely to spend a few hours working on that today, but I also have to do some rearranging of the Lego room because I'm sick of having the Roman Colosseum set in my hallway, but I don't quite entirely know where it's going to go in here, and I have to find room for the A-frame cabin on one of the shelves. There we go. That took like over a week to do, but I've got the Roman Colosseum in here. I just moved the Titanic over just a little bit and added the Colosseum here. I was going to put it in the corner, but I had to leave it so that the light can still be pulled out for when I make videos and stuff, but I think it looks pretty good. Now I have some of the two largest Lego sets all out here quite nicely, and it's really taking up because I'm almost at a shelf space. So I've got the two sets there, and I also forgot to mention, but I added the A-frame cabin beside that as well, next to the blacksmith shop, and all the Harry Potter and Monster Fighter sets that were there are just on that shelf there. So this is great. I'm glad I now have a home for this. I'm going to be working on the Lego city now though, so I'm going to be moving it out of the way, but at least there is a home for it in the Lego room. Also, these were the extra parts from the A-frame cabin that I got from Christmas. I'm going to put them in here in the bin of Lego that I should sort, but I haven't yet. Work this evening on the Lego city has been going really well. As you can see, I've actually fully added the entire subway station into the Lego city here, and I've also actually expanded on the retaining wall that wraps around the beach area here, so very excited for that. The city actually looks so much nicer to look at now, and very pleased with how it's looking and very pleased with the progress on it. Obviously, there is still a lot more to do, but it's getting kind of late now, so I'm going to wrap it up soon, call it a night, and I'll come back to it probably sometime later this week. I realized once I added the subway station into the Lego city that I wouldn't be able to access the bin of Duplo bricks anymore because it was directly under the subway there, right? I would have had to take the station down every time I wanted that bin out, and I figured that is not a smart idea and not worth it whatsoever. So I moved it now, and I'll have to find a new home for it, but right now it's just over here on my review station. I also ended up adding the Polaroid camera to somewhere in my living room, just on one of the shelves, and I was going to add the succulent plants here as well, but they didn't look right where I was going to put them, so for now, I'll just find a room for them here in my Lego room, and then we'll probably eventually add them into my apartment or something like that, maybe somewhere down the line. But as I said, until then, they will be here in my Lego room for all to enjoy. Anyway, you guys, that is actually the end of the very first vlog of 2024 here. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I think it was a shorter vlog just because I was very busy and I was on vacation for a bit, but I want to keep the vlog schedule, so that's why I'm going to just cut it at 1 week here, and I will pick back up next week. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. I will see you all here in the next vlog, and I'm looking forward to it. Lots of great content coming soon.